Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to New Jersey Satellite Studio, where we show you the flavor of life here in the District of New Jersey. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to INCRadio New Jersey Satellite Studio. Today is Saturday. Maybe it's because I'm thinking of ice cream. Today is Saturday, February 3rd, and the time is now 10:02 a.m. over here in the East Coast of the United States, which means it's 11:02 p.m. if you are on the other side of the world. Okay, and we're hoping that you are having a great Saturday no matter where you are and what you're doing today. And for those staying up late, we really appreciate your staying up late with us. Okay, I got some greetings before I toss over to Sister Marisol. Of course, got to greet my home locale of Bergen and have to greet someone. She's around here somewhere. And also have some birthdays. So happy birthday to my Tita Relag Blanco. Happy birthday to Audrey Gantala. Also, happy birthday to Caron Fabiour, who is one of the former resident ministers of Bergen, New Jersey. I think he's District of DC right now. Also, happy birthday to Brother Kenneth Bautista, Brother JP Carigma, and also Jaster Castellano. And congrats to Sister Pat and Brother Beryl Ravenera. Congratulations on congrats. And I think they're in Tennessee right now. I don't know what district that is, but congrats to you. Okay, over to you, Sister Marisol.
All right. Thank you so much, Brother Jeff. And thank you to everyone who is listening and watching today's episode, where we will be celebrating the local anniversaries of Wrightstown and, of course, my favorite local congregation, Winslow. So, for those who are interested in participating in the hashtag challenge, please make sure you are subscribed to INC Radio DCEM 954's YouTube channel. And I think we're trying to fix a problem today. We have a problem with our live chat. Hopefully, our Kuya Tech will be able to fix it so that our beloved listeners can participate in the YouTube live chat. And hello to all the brethren in Winslow congregation. Happy belated anniversary to us, and we already celebrated in December. All right, over to you, Sister Leia.
Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I know we are so sad we can't see who the first hashtagger is because the chat is down right now. So I was gonna say I don't want anyone to cheat, but you can text me. I was like, if you have my messaging handles, feel free to send me the message that you are watching this show. So hopefully, yeah, because we are celebrating the anniversaries. I know it is the belated anniversaries of Wrightstown and Winslow, and we have a contest that has real prizes. So, Team Live Chat, we really hope that we can play this game with you. If not, you're gonna have to private message everyone. All your answers. So while our techs work on getting that turned on, I just want to remind everyone it's still winter. I know when we get 44 degrees, we're like outside in our shorts and our tank tops. No, don't go outside like that. That's how you get sick. So this past week we had some warm temperatures, but today we have a high of 44. It is a little windy. But for our friends who are not in the United States, that is 6 degrees Celsius. So today's high is going to be 6 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow's just going to be a little warmer than that by 1 degree, or well, 47. But in Celsius will be 1 degree, and then the rest of the week it'll be in the 40s. Next weekend will be much warmer in the 50s with rain though. So, um, yeah. So please take care of yourself. Take your vitamins. Bundle up. Still wear your winter stuff. It's still February. Winter is not over yet, even though it feels like it sometimes.
Wait, sister, it's not Saturday.
I heard that. I think it's because we were talking about one of the contest questions earlier. Just a preview about where your favorite place to eat is near those congregations. So, are we back with our? Do we have our
Live
YouTube
chat is
chat on?
on po.
Is
Yes.
it on? Yeah. You. Thank you to our text, Kuya Manley, whoever did it. I know usually it's not Brother Abe Evangelista who's our first hashtagger. It's usually Brother George Tully, but congrats to you, Brother Abe. You have the first hashtag on there. So, Team Live Chat, we have a question for you next Sunday. And this is just for an icebreaker. Next Sunday, just curious, there's going to be a giant, very famous football game going on. Just wondering if, oh no, it's in 2 weeks, right? I thought next week was it. It's in 2 weeks. Is it next week? I don't know. Well, in the next few weeks, there's going to be a giant football game going on. I only tune in for the halftime show, really, and also the commercials. But let us know if you are rooting for one team or another. All right, and with that, I'm going to toss it back to Brother Jeff.
Okay, and we like to toss it to CFO in action. So Kuya Tech, you know, Kuya Techs, we love you so much. You really are fabulous, and here's another opportunity for you to show your fabulousness by giving us the CFO in action.
CFO in action.
The CWS officers and the CWS members in the District of New Jersey gathered together in their individual local congregations to hold their monthly meeting. Each local congregation discussed important topics that helped them grow and strengthen their faith. The members provided an opportunity for fellowship and mutual support among the young members and strengthened the bonds within the congregation. The CBI organization organized and conducted a CBI adventure activity at the America Dream Mall. During this event, CBI students had the opportunity to explore diverse exhibits within the aquarium, gaining knowledge about marine life and participating in interactive aquarium displays. This engaging activity provided a fun learning experience for the students and most importantly allowed them to develop stronger friendship and bind one another. In a dedicated effort to strengthen the CBI organization, both current and newly recruited CBI officers in the Ecclesiastical District of New Jersey gathered together for a CBI officers retraining. CBI officers received a comprehensive presentation offering guidance and knowledge that is essential for improving the performance of the CBI officers in their respective roles. Following a presentation, the district CBI members shared their activity plans and action items for establishing more chapters for the CBI organization throughout the year. This activity served as an opportunity for the CBI officers to be further motivated and knowledgeable in fulfilling the tasks and responsibilities they have within the scope of their offices. Guided by the leadership of the district supervising minister, Brother Alex M. Reyes, officers in the Ecclesiastical District of New Jersey continue to remain united with the church. And this was our CFO in action the last week from the District of New Jersey. This is Sister Karen Jackson. More on CFO in action next week. See ya.
And see you there, hopefully, in the CFO in actions. And also, shout out to Sister Karen Jackson. We love you so much, Sister Karen. Hopefully we can get you on again and continue to hear from you. But it's awesome. All right. And speaking of CFO in action, here's the chance for you to be in next week's CFO in action because we have a lot of activities going on. Okay. So this weekend, we have the booklet meeting by each locale congregation. So attend yours and, Should be a lot of fun. Next weekend, as usual, are the Kadiwa meeting by each local congregation. And on Sunday, February 11th at 6 p.m., we have the CBI study session. So get ready to study. And it's not just for the little ones. If you are even a big kid like me and you're studying, it's an opportunity for you to join those study sessions. Okay, and then Saturday, February 17 at 4 p.m., we have Kadiwa Painting with Friends, and that will be in Elizabeth. That sounds like an amazing and fun activity. I know they used to have those activities by the locale, but now everyone's invited. So if you like to paint or you want to learn how to paint, go join that activity. Elizabeth's easy to get to. And every Sunday at 9:30 p.m. is the devotional prayer of all students via WebEx. And that's also another great opportunity, too. As usual, please check with your local congregation for details on local events and the daily evangelical missions. All right, over to you, Sister Maricel.
All right. For our next segment is the most awaited segment. It's at least one of the most awaited segments. So Kuya Tech, if you can please play the hashtag bumper.
Now announcing our hashtag winners.
Okay, so for our honorable mention, congratulations to Bayon. And our third place, congratulations to Elizabeth. And for our second place, congratulations, Winslow. And for our first place, always the unbeatable Aston. Congratulations. And now for our notable hashtaggers. Congratulations to, thank you so much, Brother Benjamin Hinahon from the local congregation of Aston, to Sister Criselda Greenspawn from the local congregation of Winslow, and to Sister Rosalie or Yeye Harker from Winslow. Thank you so much. And for our out of district, thank you so much to Brother JC Umol from Calgary, to Brother Harry Davis from Albany Extension, and to Brother Larry Clemente from the Bronx. Like, makes me want to sing J-Lo's. You want to sing it, Brother Jeff? From the Bronx.
I'm just thinking of jelly in. Maybe it's because I didn't have breakfast yet.
All right, so thank you again so much for our hashtaggers. And I think it's time for our station break. So Kuya Tech, please take us to station break.
You are listening to Iglesia ni Cristo Radio, the voice of truth.
Have you ever wondered what people thought after meeting you? Do you think their first impression of you lasted? This Sunday, February 4, tune in to INCRadio Hong Kong Satellite Studio as we give you some tips on how to make a good and lasting first impression. Join us from 11 a.m. to 12 noon, Philippine Standard Time. See you there!
Are you ready to be part of an unprecedented, once-in-a-lifetime, and never-before-seen event that is sure to etch its mark in history? Witness and relive real-life accounts and chronicles of faith through a majestic parade of photographs. Watch and enjoy real-life and poignant stories narrated through music and melody in our INCRadio. Meet the best of INCRadio, who are committed in changing lives through God's words. This February 10, 2024, in celebration of the 55th anniversary of SEBSI Incorporated and INCRadio DZEM 954, we cordially invite you to the INCRadio, the INCRadio Photo Exhibit, Musical and Awards 2024. You are guaranteed an experience beyond compare. See you then.
All right, welcome back. You are still tuned into INT Radio New Jersey. Oh, that last one, the Radio promo makes me have a little bit of FOMO. FOMO's fear of missing out. I wish we could all be there. If we could just like press a button and just transport there and transport back instead of having to travel 22 hours one way, then 22 hours going back. But we do want to say, making a good first impression with INT Radio Hong Kong. If you want to tune into that show, I know it's hard to do math so early on Saturday. That's 12 noon PHT, which means that's 11 p.m. tonight. So if you're up at 11 p.m., turn on INT Radio and you will be tuned into INT Radio Hong Kong. That's a great topic. I don't know what people thought of me after the first time they met me, especially if it's here on INT Radio. I don't know. Brother Jeff also had a interesting reaction. It's like making a lasting and for was it a good first impression? Yeah, so I don't know if I want to know, but well, I guess maybe we'll do that for a future topic. Team Live Chat, we know you're alive and well. It is flooding. We want to say hello to Brother Roderick Guerzon. Happy viewing from hashtag Westchester, New York. Thanks for joining us. Also, happy Saturday to Brother Harry Days. Happy viewing from Albany Extension. We see you, Brother George. I know we had some technical issues. You couldn't be the first, but we know you were there in spirit as the first viewer, all the way down from Red Bank. And hello to my mom, Gregoria Fardo. She's saying hi to me and Philip, and also the rest of INC Radio, right, Mom? Because Sister Marisol, Brother Jeff are here also. All right. We all know she tunes in every week. Okay, so we didn't have the shout out segment this week because we only didn't read one comment last week, and it was from Sister Grace Evangelista. She said she wants to level up in her finances. Yeah. I'm still thinking about that one, Sister Griselda, if you're there, about no spending. This whole week I've been trying not to spend extra. So thanks for that extra motivation. But today we are celebrating. Okay, Team Live Chat. This is going to be probably confusing for all of you, but we are going to be first celebrating the local congregation of Winslow. It did pass. Same thing with Wrightstown. Wrightstown was sometime in January. I'm not going to give away dates. So Winslow was in December. So you have some clues. We have a contest for you that has real prizes. We're going to be announcing the winners on next week's show, which is celebrating INC Radio. So if you know, if you tune in next week, you'll find out if you won. So it's a point system. So whoever gets the questions correct, doesn't matter if you're the first, we're going to do a point system. So answer all the questions, even if you think the answers are not right. So, and to my co-host today, Sister Marisol, Brother Jeff, you can play, but it just has to be in Team Live Chat because Brother Philip is working feverishly to help us organize our live chat. So, Team Live Chat, are you ready? First question is for Winslow. Winslow, Winslow. What is the date of establishment? I should have played background music. Can I play some INT original music while we wait? So first question is, and if one of our co-hosts can drop that question in Team Live Chat, what is the date of the establishment of the local congregation of Winslow? Okay, we are at 1019, so I'm going to keep going to the next question. How old is the local congregation of Winslow? Okay, so that's two different questions. What's the date? Month, day, and year, and then how old is the local congregation of Winslow? Okay. I know Sister Marisol is in it. She's not even looking at me anymore. She's just typing.
She knows the
I'm
answer.
busy. I'm busy
I
answering.
know. I don't. And you don't have to do it multiple times. You can just do it once. And well, if you want to be sure that YouTube captures it, write it many times. All right. What was the previous name of the local congregation of Winslow? So it used to be called something else before it became Winslow. What is that name? Okay, next. Name one of the head deacons. Okay, just one. Are we going to count spelling? I don't think so, unless it's very close. But
Sister Leia, if I name all five, will that be 5 points for me?
no, no, you just only the one that's correct, only the first one that's correct. No, you don't get extra points for having additional names. Um, we will accept nicknames, okay? As long as someone can confirm that that's who it is, okay? But we prefer the formal name because we're gonna announce the name on on the next week's show. All right, name one of the presidents. Okay, presidents of one of the Christian family organizations. So you have four, right? Buklod, Kadiwa, Binhi, and CWS, right? Children's Worship Service. Okay. So name just one. We're not asking for all, just one. Okay. And then this is the giveaway. You have to get a point for this. You have to answer this question. What is your favorite place to eat near the chapel? It doesn't have to be the name, although it would be nice so that we can recommend it to brethren and friends traveling in the area. Yeah, but name brands are okay. I know there's a famous one that starts with a W. So there's a famous one that everyone goes to because it's right there when you get off the highway before you turn on to the road. We also go there, but we prefer the one that starts with a Q up here because we like that one better. But when we're down south, we like go to the one that starts with a W. So that's a clue for you. All right, same questions for Wrightstown. All right, I was gonna say, where is Wrightstown? That's not the quiz question. I know it's in New Egypt, right? Did I get that right, or is it Cookstown? When I plug it on the GPS, it always gives like two. It gets confused. It's like the same place, but it's two names. Okay, what is the date of establishment for the local congregation of Wrightstown? Okay, here is I was going to say this is a bonus. How do you spell Wrightstown? I've seen it spelled
Oh,
many different ways. So Wrightstown, but if someone put the question in the chat, that's fine. So you know how to spell it. But yeah, that's a spelling bee one. I've seen it spelled many ways. There are no repeating letters. There are no two T's. There are no two H's. No two G's. The G is silent, so it's Wrightstown. Okay. So how old is the local congregation of Wrightstown? So one is date of establishment, month, day, and year. Now, how old is it as of this moment? Because the anniversary already passed, so we don't have any math confusion. And what was the previous name of the local congregation of Wrightstown? So it used to be called something else. And I sometimes I still call it that. I get
yeah,
confused.
I still do too, Sister Leia. Yeah.
Winslow too. I get confused. Like, which one is that? Is that Wrightstown? Is that Winslow? Is that the same? I used to get confused. Okay. So, all right. Same question. What name one head deacon? Just one. Name one head deacon in Wrightstown, and name one of the presidents of the CFO organ. We'll name a president of one of the CFO organizations in Wrightstown. Okay, and we're going to confirm this with someone from Wrightstown, or with the district. All right, and last one. What is your favorite place to eat near the chapel? If it's the same W place, just put it in. Okay.
It
just
is for me.
just put it in. I'm not going to ask for an address. We trust everyone to be honest. There is a W everywhere. That W place is everywhere in the South. So if it's that W place, that's fine. I don't think Philip, do we have a I don't remember where we ate when we went to Wrightstown last time. I think we went to that taco place. We went to that taco place. Taco place counts on the main street where they do have an ice cream shop, brother Jeff. So I don't know what that main street is called. Maybe it's called Main Street, but that's what I remember.
All I know is
So
ice cream's good for for Saturday.
although dairy might not be good for you, ice cream is delicious. I was gonna say for Winslow, I don't know where we ate when we went to Winslow. I think we went to, is that where we got the famous hoagies? No, that was Aston. I'm sorry, I'm looking over here because Brother Philip's over here. I was like, was that in Aston? I don't know. Okay, well, if you don't know what a hoagie is, you haven't eaten one. So, or so, all right. Oh, we have a lot of answers. Okay. Hello, Brother Ramil Rojas. We also want to say hello to Sister Lynn and Sister Isla. Wow, Brother Maynard. Brother Maynard, I don't know if you have the right answer. Sister Marisol, your son has a different answer than you. If you know this, of how old
Well,
Winslow is, you have, unless he's answering for Wrightstown, he has a different answer from you. Okay, and we also see Sister Delia. Uh, Brother Maynard, I don't know about Sicklerville. I don't know about I don't know
Oh,
about Sicklerville.
right.
Wright's Tune, I've seen that, Riteston. That sounds like a TV show. And then Brother Raymond, thank you for that answer. We don't know any of the answers yet. Oh, and Brother Dennis Tanseco also has an answer. Wait, Brother Dennis, but which locale is this for? So I guess I'll have to read the team live chat when we go back and get the points. So okay.
You
Um
have a lot of work to do, Sister Leia, Brother Philip.
no, he just downloads it and I have to put it together. No, that's fine. I love this. And thank you so much, Team Live Chat, for participating. Um, all right. We have some answers about the W place. Brother Abe, if you have a better suggestion than that W place, we are open. Okay. For those of you in Team Live Chat who are still on and you answered for both, make sure please you tag. Actually no, I'll go and I was like, I'll go and do it from scratch in the time that it went. Okay. All right. So we do have do we have any extra points questions about Wrightstown or Winslow? Okay, I do. Okay. Please here's an extra point for you for everyone. For Winslow, name a radio person or multimedia person. Same question for Wrightstown. If you know someone from Wrightstown who is in multimedia or in radio, or anyone, yes, or INC Photo, one of our official photographers, put that in Team Live Chat and you get extra points. So if you have never eaten around the chapel because you bought on, if you pack your lunch or pack your meals, name an INT radio person or a multimedia person, including photographers from either Wrightstown or Winslow. The more you name, the more points you get. So if you know who they are behind the scenes, even let us know. That includes, well, Sister Grace is not from either of those locales.
That's
So
a very tough question, Sister
she
Leia, for Winslow.
She, I don't know, Sister Marisol. If your locale doesn't, the Team Live Chat doesn't know where you're from. Considering your T-shirt today, they need to look online and turn on their video to see. Okay, and so sorry for our replay viewers. We love to have you participate as well. Um, if you can get, I don't think that would be fair because everyone here is on the spot and they're still answering. So we do have more than one person on our radio crew from Winslow. We actually have three. So Sister Marisol is obviously one. So that's an extra point for everyone. But we have two more, and then we also have, I think, multimedia from Winslow as well. So yeah. So whoever those are, put them in Team Live Chat and you get a prize. Okay, before we close the show, it's already 28. I can't believe the time. Remember next week, INT Radio Day. Please tune in. We have giveaways for everyone who's going to tune in next week. So we want to say thank you to everyone, Team Live Chat, who tuned in despite our technical difficulties, and we were rescued by our awesome Kuya Tex. We thank everyone for participating in today's show. We of course want to thank the church administration for allowing us to have this 25 minutes together to have fun and jog our memories and to be very competitive. I see you, Team Live Chat, still trying to get all those points in, to be together and have some fun. So we thank you to our church administration. We also want to say hello to our district minister, Brother Alex Reyes, our assistant district minister, Brother Ruben Bustos Jr., and our Christian Family Organization overseer, Brother Bernard Guerzon. Thank you so much always for your guidance, support, motivation, and inspiration.
From our INC radio family, we'd like to greet our station manager in the Philippines, Brother Arnel Solano, and our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya. We'd also like to thank our behind the scenes crew for their help, Sister Grace, Brother Philip. Thank you to our brothers in tech. Thank you so much, brothers in tech, for helping us on the show today. Special thanks as well to our multimedia and District Christian Family Organization officers for their support in our program.
And before we say goodbye, we again thank our viewers and beloved listeners for tuning in this morning. Coming up next is INC Radio, New York Satellite Studio. See you again next week at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on INC Radio, New Jersey. Bye.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
I like how the last shot was,
Oh, Brother
oh, main studio. Come Manly.
Oh, you're muted.